What's up, guys? OliveGrummer here, and I'm gonna do a quick review of episode 92 of Dragon Ball Super. It's late. I'm honestly exhausted. I gotta wake up early in the morning, and I actually almost forgot to watch that episode. But overall, it was a good episode. Actually, before all of that, check the links in the description below for Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, PayPal, Patreon, Twitch, Beam, our store, and our sponsor. Go give them some love on Instagram. Tell them OliveGrummer sent you. Comment on their most recent picture. Back to what I was talking about. Now, this episode, I'm going to try and remember everything very correctly. It was very good. A lot of, puzzle pieces fitting in together. You have basically them talking in the beginning. Boo, or Goku goes and sees Boo, and it's Fat Boo again. And I'm kind of upset about that, but if what we are told is gonna happens, then it doesn't matter. Somebody else will take his spot, which I'm upset. I wish so and so took somebody else's spot instead of Boo's, because I really want to see Boo get down. But that's beside the fact. Now we have Universe 3, which is shown, and we see it's like the I'm not gonna say genetically modified, but he's modified fighter, the number one modified fighter in the universe or whatever. You see the God of Destruction, which is machine based. Then the Supreme Kai, and then the Angel. And the Angel to me looks like a Lord of the Rings character. It's kind of funny. But we see the number one warrior, and he's like, let me introduce you to the next warrior for the Tournament of Power. And he's like basically a robot almost based off of the God of Destruction. And he has metal claws that will help him not fall. And then he has those suction cups. So I'm assuming I'm not assuming, this is the universe where everything's based off of, wits and smarts and stuff like that, rather than the strength universe, which I forgot off the top of my head. I think it's 11 or 9 or something like that, where they drink the protein shakes and stuff like that, and it's just kind of funny. But this is the one. Those are the two opposites. Those are the two that went against each other and said, look, you need brains for the tournament, and then the other one was like, no, you need strength. Now we're seeing the two opposite ends of the spectrum here, and I'm curious as to see how they will do. I think that the brains will outlast the strength, but then again, strength is strength. Like if you're overpowering somebody, it doesn't matter sometimes. They might not be able to escape. But I wonder if those claws are illegal, as well as the suction cup. And one thing I wanted to say in the beginning of the episode, why isn't Goku using instant transmission? Why is he flying everywhere? And that's something that's been bugging me for like all of Super. Like, come on, Goku, what are you doing? We don't have time to waste. But after that, a little more talking happened. Nothing too extraordinary. But we see Toppo. I forgot about that. We see Toppo, and then the general comes in. So I guess they're about to fight, and then they're gonna get their number one dude, the alien-looking dude. Forgot his name. Tired. Please excuse me, guys. And now, so their universe is getting prepared. They're about to do it. But what I really, really want to talk about, actually, I'm gonna talk about this. First, I'm gonna talk about how Krillin was like, no, you lied to us. There's a fly. Like, you lied to us, Goku. Blah blah blah. And then Beerus was like, all right, you know what? No, I'm gonna destroy you right now if you don't join. And it was like, okay, well, it ended up working out for them. So we still have 9 people because Boo is asleep. And now we see that Frieza is going to be the 10th person. And then in the preview for the next episode, we see that Goku actually goes to Frieza, and Frieza demands crazy. He has crazy demands if he's gonna fight in the Tournament of Power. But you could see that Frieza has like a transformation, and it looks golden Frieza to me. But like the way they had the preview tinted, it was kind of like a purple, so it might be another transformation. I'm not quite sure. Couldn't tell if it was just tint or actual another transformation, which would be beyond insane. It would be kind of cool to see. It would be like kind of the gold like the blue Kaioken, but on Frieza's standpoint, like whatever his would be, it would be like gold final form, whatever. So it's really interesting to see that. I wonder what his demands are. His demands are probably I come back alive, I get to fight you one-on-one, something absurd, like you can't stop me from blowing up whatever I need to blow up, but I'm sure Beerus is gonna have to stop that or something like that. What else is there? Now, that's not the highlight of the thing. That's not the highlight, in my opinion, of the of this episode. The highlight of this episode is Kaba showing Khalifa how to go Super Saiyan, and the fact that she got it almost first try, because he was like, "Oh, it's a little sensation in your back," so that kind of shows us the feeling of going Super Saiyan. I guess it's something in your back, which is kind of cool, because maybe it was explained in Dragon Ball Super or not Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball Z. I might not remember it personally. I don't remember it. For those who know more about me, tell me if this has been shown before, but you have the little sensation in your back, which is really cool because she tried it first try. And I knew she wasn't going to be the Broly type character. I knew it, right? But before I go back to that, before I talk about the Broly character, because that was revealed, it was insane to see Khalifa go Super Saiyan like almost effortlessly. Like she tried it once, almost got there, and then she tried it again, and that was done. And then she like absorbed a bunch of ki and was like feel this, and then it was just red, like different colors, red. She put out energy, and then the other girl, who was kind of spying in a sense, she kind of gets blown away, and the noise she made was hilarious because it was like an unexpected, like, oh my god, like she just flew, and then even like Kava flew, and he was like, yo, you might be able to beat me. She joked it at first. She was like, I might be able to beat you. He's like, yeah, you actually probably could. So that's gonna be interesting to see, because they're so strong. So they might go Super Saiyan 2 or 3 for all we know, just because of how quickly they learned Super Saiyan. Camera fell. Like just because of how quickly they learned it, and that's what's impressive, or at least for her. And then now we have the protege, which I totally forgot her name, but she's gonna be the Broly. She's the female Broly. You could tell kind of by her design, and also, by the way, Khalifa's hilarious. I freaking love her because she's super sassy and just BA all around. So she goes, this is my protege. I want her to do it. She's a Saiyan too. And she goes, release that feeling in your back, or get that tension in your back or whatever. And then she's kind of like shy. Like you could tell she's like, oh, well, I don't know. It seems kind of hard or whatever. And then, it kind of cuts off there. And I already knew, that's going to be the Broly character. Confirmed in the preview. After, right before Frieza and Goku are really seriously talking and you see the transformation of Frieza, you see female Broly, going at it, and then Kaba's like, oh my god, like he's terrified. So I'm super interested to see how those characters will do in the Tournament of Power, because A, they're Saiyans. Saiyans are insane. B, how quickly they learned Super Saiyan 1 and Enraged Super Saiyan and all that stuff. Like, that's just going to be insane. And how strong Khalifa really is. Like, dude, that's going to be insane. It's going to be crazy. But I'm going to keep this quick, simple, short review. Thoughts for the next episode. Basically, we're just going to see more. Even in the preview, we saw more universes and more characters from each universe, and they're all getting together, and the tournament's going to start soon. Honestly, I'm not sure how many episodes away it is, but it's very soon. We're only like 3 hours away, so it's going to be a very good one. Ooh, excuse me, guys. Ooh. Yeah, I told you I was tired. But I mean, overall, I give this episode like a 85 just because of the Super Saiyan scene. I thought that was hands down the best part of the entire episode. Next episode is going to be decent just to see the conversation between Goku and Frieza. And then the episode after that, I guess, is when we will see if he actually is in it or not. I don't think it's going to be a one episode type thing. I really wonder if Frieza is going to be on the team or not. I can't tell. Unless the demand is if you beat me in a fight now, then I'll join. That might be it. I mean, it might be the thing that he needs, but we'll see. Anyways, guys, go ahead, like, comment, share, subscribe. Check the description below for everything I mentioned in the beginning of the video so you can support me and stay updated on everything and all that junk. Buy something from the store. I'm tired, guys. I think that's about it. Support our sponsor, and we'll see you guys next time. Tell me what you think in the comments below for the next episode, and where you think the Tournament of Power is going to shift because of the new Saiyans, Enraged Saiyans, Toppo's universe, the mechanical universe, the modified universe, and stuff like that. It's really interesting to see how it's going to go. I can't wait, guys. I really can't. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. In honor of Don Tanimal and Squid, peace.